Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day today. We are going to be talking about your 5 amazing ways to actively listen today. And active listening is, it's a buzzword, it's a hot topic, and it's a huge part of being an introvert as well. Now, one of the flaws with active listening with introverts is at times we want to jump in, we want to say something because I think because we have this fear that, oh, because we're really quiet, because we're not saying enough, people are going to think we're not listening. So we'll jump in and try to solve the problem or fix things. And oftentimes that diminishes our ability to listen. And unintentionally as it may be, it devalues what the speaker is trying to say if we're trying to jump in with our own interpretation or our own opinion on what's going on. So, these are 5 amazing ways that you can actively listen like a rock star and really, again, harness that introvert superpower. So, the first way is ultimately your focus on the speaker, your body language. So, what is your eye contact like? What's your posture like? And again, it's very important have both eyes on the speaker. Not staring like this, but have focus on what the speaker is saying and sit comfortably or stand comfortably. You don't want to slouch, but you don't want to be tense either. You want to have that nice, relaxed composure so that when someone's talking to you, they feel at ease. Because I know as introverts, sometimes being in a social setting and having people talk to you can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but we have to do our best to just stay calm, stay present, because if we're calm, the speaker is going to be more likely to be open and share with us. And if we're entrepreneurs, we're growing a business, that's a great quality to have. And it's a great quality in life as well, of course. Our second one is let the speaker complete their thought. And I know sometimes, again, as I was saying earlier in the video, we want to jump in, we want to fix, or we want to assume a solution for the person trying to share what their problem is, or share their need, or just they're conversing about something. We want to just jump in with our thoughts. It's very important to let the speaker complete their entire trajectory before we jump in. And you'll know when the time is right. You'll know it by if there's a lull in the conversation. A couple seconds, a pause has happened for a couple seconds. That's great. That might indicate the speaker is done and it's time for you to go in with what you want to say as to what they were saying to you. The third part is, and this it goes in conjunction with part two, is recognize the non-verbal cues of what the speaker is doing. So the speaker's talking to you verbally. Look at the nonverbal cues. What's the expression on their face? What is their body posture like? What are their tics? What's the inflection in their voice? Look at all those different pieces, and that can help you put together the puzzle of what this person is trying to say. So if it's a customer and they're talking to you, but they have a worried expression on their face, okay, I need to be really gentle with this person. I need to dig deeper and try to figure out the source of their worry and try to help them, with a solution, but we'll listen first. Or if someone's talking to you and they're saying they're fine, but they have really angry furrows, that may not be the case. So just again, recognize those nonverbal cues is so important towards actively listening and towards connecting with the individual who is speaking. The fourth one is to respond back with very specific questions or paraphrasing what they're saying. So that's important. And when you're asking specific questions, and this is something that we all need to work on, I know I have to work on it. I know other introverts who have to work on this, is responding back in a non-judgmental tone. Because it can be so tempting to come in with something, and even if you're not aware that you're trying to be judgmental, your body language will tell you that you're being judgmental or show it. The inflection in your voice will give it away. A tick on your face will give it away. So just responding with a specific question to dig deeper to understand what a person is feeling or what a person is wanting to convey Or paraphrasing again in a very neutral tone can really set the stage for the person who was speaking to you and is speaking to you to want to open up more and share with you, which in life, in family, friendships, those are invaluable. But also when you're building a business, people want to be heard. They want to know someone cares on the other end of the computer screen, the line, or in person. They want to know that because if you care, that's going to give you so much opportunity to connect with the other individual versus if there's that sense of a wall, invisible or not, by how you're carrying yourself and how you're responding to the individual sharing with you. And finally, the last one is have empathy can convey and bring that sense of empathy with you when someone is speaking. That can go such again a long way because if you're showing empathy, you're looking at them, you're being there with them in that moment, they're going to want to talk to you more because wow, you really care. You are really showing that to me. Thank you so much.